Shelley, just to wish you, well, it's not merry, I keep wanting to say Happy New Year, but it's not Happy New Year yet, so I just thought I'd come on, have a little bottle of fizzy water and give you some Boogie Woogie to cheer you up wherever you are in the world. So can you just type in, where are you watching from? And
Shelley is in Iowa again, and she says it looks a little gloomy there. It's actually getting dark, Shelley, because...
It's getting dark, it's 3:45 in the
yeah,
afternoon,
it gets dark at that
and
time
it's getting dark
these days.
outside.
And somewhere else that would be quite dark is Jimmy Sandblom, and he's in southern Sweden. So I'd say it'd be pretty dark there in the evenings as well.
Ohio. Down by the banks of the Ohio. Here we are now. Down by the banks of the Ohio. Hope you enjoyed that. Is anybody watching in Ohio?
There was
Anybody from
somebody in
Ohio in the
Idaho.
house?
There was somebody in Idaho, but I haven't seen Ohio. There's Hannah is in Germany. Someone called Bob said if you played the lawnmower as well as you played the piano, your lawn would be in better shape. But Bob, I don't know if you were in the UK, but it's actually been a bit too wet to mow the lawn recently. It's been very, very wet. We've had flooding, so it probably isn't the right time to do it. But thank you for your commenting anyway. Somebody called Cadillac Boy said Rex has been banished outdoors now you've moved. And Mary is in Central Texas.
Yes, yes.
And another one in Texas is Greg. He's in Dallas in
All
Texas.
right, let's do a little bit. This is the Texas Boogie by the late great Dr. John. The Texas from anyone in Texas.
That's an Irish song, it's not Texas.
So that's it all today. I hope you've all enjoyed this video and that you're preparing for a happy and a joyful 2021. We're still in lockdown. Some people contact me and say, when am I next going to be at the public pianos? Well, as far as I can, just for the record, I think the public pianos are going to be in a sort of permanent lockdown until this whole thing is over, which could be, until 2025. Who knows? So anyway, I hope you're keeping well. Can I ask you, if you're watching, to hit that like button? It does help. And share this video to bring some good boogie woogie news to those of you who might be, the lockdown might be getting down one or two of people, but a bit of boogie woogie does cheer you up. And of course, over Christmas is the perfect time to invest in the Badass Boogie Bundles, my PDF downloads of the boogie woogie sheet music that you cannot get anywhere else. You can't get it on Amazon, you can't get it on any shop, in any shop. You can only get the Badass Boogie Bundles, the best boogie woogie sheet music in the world, to help you learn this amazing style of piano. Is now available at my new, secure and updated website, which is www.badassboogie.net. .com is the old one. .net. www.badassboogie.net is my new secure website. I've got loads of special offers, and it's sent by a PDF download. You get an instant link, you download the product, and you can start learning boogie woogie literally within minutes. It's the first link in the description. And why not treat yourself to some mugs and t-shirts? Don't Bash the Piano mugs and Don't Bash the Piano t-shirts are available again at my merch store. If you look in the description, you'll see Dr. K merch. It's all in the description box. Have a visit and treat yourself to a Don't Bash the Piano t-shirt. God bless you all. Check me out on Instagram at Dr. K Boogie Woogie on Instagram. If you want to send me a message, I'm available on Facebook at Dr. K Boogie Woogie on Facebook. And remember, he who plays the piano stays sane. He who plays boogie woogie on the piano stays doubly sane. So start learning this amazing style of piano if the lockdowns are getting down to you, if they're getting you down. And I will talk to you soon. And rest assured, as soon as the public pianos are open, I'll be down at them again.
Someone suggested pick locking into them.
Yeah, well, I would. I mean, I'd be up for kind of giving an illegal concert, but. I would give an illegal concert, but I'd probably get loads of hate for it. People say I'm not following the rules, but no, I think some of the pianos have been taken away. They're under lockdown, and most people are sort of cowering under their beds. So
apart from the people on this live stream, of course, they're not doing that.
People on this live stream, so they're all shut. And I honestly think people think they're going to be open next week. I think this could go on for another 4 years. I mean, people think this is going to be over in next month. I think it's going to go on for quite a while. And as this goes, the theatres are shut as well. I mean, I've always linked the fate of the public pianos to the fate of the public theatres because they're very similar. And the public theatres are shut, and I think will remain shut. And people probably see the pianos as a source of sort of germs and stuff because people are playing them. So. They will be shut, I think, for the foreseeable future. So, but as soon as they open, I will start them. But who knows when it's going to be? In the meantime, I will keep you entertained. I am uploading some of my old unseen footage on the channel. Some of them have got millions of views. I didn't think they were my best, but some of them have done very, very well. So if you need cheering up, look at some of my old archive footage.
Bobby Hoping rather cryptically says CV 1984 ends 21st of June. It's a 500-day ritual. Okay,
I
thank
thought
you, Bobby.
The World Bank said it was going to end in 2025.
Who knows?
This whole exercise. I mean.
And Quantum Geek, who's in Ireland, is hoping most things will be back to normal by summer. Fingers crossed, Quantum.
I don't think things will ever get back to normal the way we perceive normal. We're in the Great Reset, Klaus Schwab, Boogie, and all that. Shelley, on a lighter
note, Shelley says you could wear some funky gloves. I'm not sure why she wants to put you in funky gloves. And Cadillac Boy is rather obsessed with Terry Miles. He keeps saying Terry Miles smiles. I haven't seen Terry Miles for ages.
Terry Miles hiding. Terry Miles is hiding under his bed. I think he's just taken the red pill and it's all got a bit too much for him. I think he's hiding under his
duvet
in Hackney. Who knows what he's doing? But I did ask Terry to play it the last video, but he said he couldn't do it. So I think he's frightened of Hackney Council coming round and fumigating his flat or something. He's got some dodgy cats. That might be the source.
He
of the
hasn't got
virus.
dodgy cats. His cats are very nice.
There's
like
rumours
them.
saying that this whole virus started in Hackney and Terry's house. Anyway, it's caused by unwashed red socks.
A Bombic Jimbo said, if I could, mate, I would give you $1 million.
Thank you. Carry on.
That's very sweet.
Anyway, let's keep our spirits up. As I said, I have had loads of emails lately from people saying, can I meet you at the public pianos? And of course, these lockdowns, these lockdowns could continue. People always think, it was 3 weeks to flatten the curve, right? 3 weeks to flatten the curve, right? And I think we're going to be here 3 years later, flattening the curve. So I think this is going to go on and on and on. And I think eventually at some point people will wake up to
Get sick of it all.
what's going on. But I think
Diad Venom says he's going to think it will last till 2022 in his opinion.
yeah,
So-
I'd say I'd say 2020.
Shirley says new normal with a sad face.
Yeah, new normal. The Klaus Schwab boogie.
And Lucas is in Morocco. Do you know Moomin, Lucas? He says, we love you, Brendan from Morocco.
Yes. Hello. Is that Moomin's friend?
No, Lucas. I don't know if he's Moomin's friend.
Anyway, that's it all for today. Remember, start playing the piano. If you are under lockdown, it's a perfect time to start playing the piano. We've moved out of London because of all this stuff going on. And the public pianos, as I said, I think will stay under lockdown for the foreseeable future. When is this going to end? It's not going to end as soon as people think. So I don't think it's going to end as soon as people thought it was going to be 3 weeks to flatten the curve, and we're still here. So I think this is going to go on and on until people just say enough is enough. I think, but at the moment,
But Bobby's quite interested in numbers and symbolism. He says they run the world.
Numbers, numbers and symbolism are important. There's always particularly.
Frosty TV quite rightly says lockdowns don't work.
No.
And
no, they don't.
And Dead Venom wants to know what's the best quality cheaper piano.
Well, you can get a second-hand Yamaha. I mean, go online. It depends. Do you want an acoustic piano or do you want an electric piano? Go online and type in a second-hand Yamaha Clavinova or a second-hand Casio Privia, which is what I used in some of my first videos. I'm sure you could probably pick one up for $100 or something. Get a second-hand electric piano, Casio Privia, I recommend, or a Yamaha Clavinova, or any second-hand piano.
Thomas Moser is online. He says hello. He's done lots of symbols of plants next to his name. Frosty TV says lockdowns don't work, masks don't work, and can we do a duet, Dr. K?
Yeah, of course we can.
Where are you based, Frosty?
Of course we can.
That's
do a
what I
duet.
want to know. Send a message.
People must be getting fed up because I'm getting messages saying, "Oh, can I meet you at the public piano?" But I keep saying these lockdowns are going to continue, right? People think the lockdowns are going to stop next week. These are going to. 2021 is going to be a year of lockdowns.
A Bombic Jimbo wants you to be the new Prime Minister, Brendan. Yes.
Yeah, I'd say they bumped me off.
I think that would be the end of it. Somebody would shoot
because
him.
I wouldn't go along with the agenda.
Yeah, I know.
I wouldn't go. However, let's wait for the 6th of January in America and see what happens.
What happens.
Because major things could be happening within the next. When is the 6th of January?
Didier Auvergne says, Didier of France, thanks for the T-shirt. Because we have we had a mutual friend.
Ah, hello Didier. Did
We
you
have
get
yes.
the T-shirt?
Yeah, we sent it.
I'm glad you got the T-shirt. In fact, if I remember, I actually gave you 5 T-shirts. I signed one for you. Good to see you, Didier. I'm glad you got the T-shirts. I'm glad that the person I gave them to didn't keep them.
Yes, we were suspicious of the person we gave them to.
Because I thought the person I gave them to was going to keep them.
Yes, but that person didn't. So
I'm glad you got them, Didier.
Thomas Moser is very happy that he's been mentioned as well. Hello, Thomas.
Moser.
How are things in Germany, Thomas? No, please.
Go and grow your plants.
Right, I'm sure he loved that, Brendan. He's probably completely unsubscribed now.
Talking to the children for too much.
Yes, it's slightly worrying.
Anyway, look, as I said, I've got loads of emails saying... Oh,
Nigel Farage is online.
all
Hello,
right,
Nigel.
Are you the anti-lockdown party?
Well, he is apparently, if it's the real one. He says we need to disobey these government diktats.
100%. Listen, I would be down there giving an illegal concert if I could, but the problem is that half of you would support that, half of you would give me hate for it. So
Indeed.
in some ways you can't win.
Play the Blues said you should go on Britain's Got Talent. Okay, thank you.
I
Play
don't
the
think
Blues.
so.
But that's very kind of him to say so. But yeah, I'm not sure Simon Cowell and Brendan would get on too well.
No, I think punch him in the gob.
Yeah, we might punch you in the gob.
I do admire Simon.
No, actually, I quite like it, but I just don't think it's suitable for
I don't think
you.
it's what I need to do with music. music. I think he's a good entrepreneur. I think he's got an entrepreneurship, but nothing to do with music. Is Britain still got talent going?
I don't know. I don't really watch it anymore.
I don't even watch the television. We don't have a television. But as I said, I've got loads of emails recently from people saying, "Oh, can I meet you down at..." Listen, for the record, for anybody who...
Oh, that's a massive compliment.
What?
Moonshiner says Brendan will be better than Biden.
Oh, thank you very much.
Basically,
anyone would be better.
Yeah, sure.
I think anyone would be better.
Kind of geriatric.
The poor thing. Put him in.
Yes, never mind. Let's not upset all the Americans.
Anyway, look, if I had my way, I'd be down in London tomorrow doing a concert with people there. But the problem is we probably would get arrested, and a lot of people are still scared.
I'm not going to ask him that question about Bick because he'll just start ranting.
What's the question?
No, I'm not telling you.
I want to know now.
It's about a certain person in Scotland who runs Scotland.
Well,
and what you think of her.
Still, I was actually we were thinking of moving to Scotland.
Yeah, because it's beautiful there.
I was actually thinking of buying a castle. I mean, you can get a castle in Scotland now for the price of a house in London. You can get a castle in Scotland. But when I found out...
Nigel Farage says you aren't upsetting the Americans. They are all pro-Trump.
Okay, cool.
Thanks, Nigel. I want to know, are you the real Nigel? Because I'd love to meet you if you are. Well, I'd love to meet you anyway, but especially if you're the real Nigel.
The video we got with President Trump in it. Well, he's a President
Trump. Was it or was it not?
It's called How to Gather a Crowd from Nowhere. And you can see, it's got about 23 million views. And if you look at the thumbnail, you'll see a picture of... And he just looks like President Trump. In the thumbnail, and I don't know if that helped the video to go viral, but look at that video. It's called How to Gather a Crowd from Nowhere, and see if you can spot President Trump look-alike in the image. Anyway, that's it for now. But for those of you who sent me emails, of course I would meet you at the piano. Of course, if you see me at a piano, I'd only be too happy to have a duet with you. It's not a problem. I always like having a duet with fans or with passers-by. Of course it's not. So the answer is yes, yes, yes. Yes, I will meet you for a duet. Yes, I would meet you at the public piano. Yes, I would have a fan meetup. Yes, yes, yes. The problem is not me. The problem is that pianos are all in lockdown. And
I don't think that's fair, Dead Venom, on women. He said he believes Biden got in because of the women, trending of women. Let's just blame the women for it.
I don't know. But anyway, the point is that probably we all know that Biden probably would shortly would resign and Kamala would take over. That's the general
If Dr. K can't find middle C, then the virus can't find us. Thank you, Irish. Right. Yeah. Are you going to play or are you going to stop now?
No, I can't enjoy this. I'm getting on my soapbox now. I think I'm going to stand for mayor.
Okay.
But anyway, just for the record, I want you to know that if I had my way, I would be down in London tomorrow on New Year's Eve. I would have a free concert. I would give out T-shirts. I would give everyone a hug. We'd be rocking and rolling. We'd go to the pub afterwards, have a few Guinnesses. That's what I would do.
The pubs are shut.
Well, I'd bring my own beer.
Oh,
We'd have a party. But I'm sure half of you would love it, and half of you would give me a lot of hate. Saying that I'm irresponsible. But if I had my way, that's what I do. But the pianos are still locked down, and I have to say, I think the pianos are going to stay in lockdown for the foreseeable future. Could be for another 3 years. Until 2025. That's when the World Bank said that this exercise is going to stop. Check it out. Anyway, God bless you all. While you're waiting for this thing to be over, this situation...
Camera person is funny and lovely, says Spy. Thank you, Spy.
Yes. Is there anyone actually watching this?
There's 344 people watching. As you're just ranting, you could just film yourself.
No.
Okay.
No. I just wanted to say that it kind of amuses me when I get emails from people. I got an email, 3 emails this morning saying, and messages on Facebook. I want to meet you at the piano. I want to meet you at the piano. Will you meet me at the piano? And my answer is always, of course, I will meet you at the piano. But the assumption is that this lockdown is going to be over within a week. This lockdown is going to go on and on and on and on.
James Stevens says I'm wonderful too, and he says I'm a wonderful and beautiful singer. Just thought I'd tell you that.
About?
Me.
You?
And then someone else said the poor dog's outside.
Yeah, we're getting hate about Rex as well. Rexy. All right. Anyway, listen. I hope you've all enjoyed this this video. Rest assured, when the pianos are open, I will be down there again, but I don't think it's going to be any time soon. I might get my own piano and travel around with it. Who knows? I might do that. But at the moment, we're in a Tier 4 lockdown, and we could be going into a Tier 5 lockdown in the near future. So stay tuned. I will come on occasionally, every day or so, to cheer you up. Check me out on Instagram, at Dr. K Boogie on Instagram. If you want to send me a message, go to the Dr. K Boogie Woogie page on Facebook and message me there, Dr. K Boogie Woogie on Facebook, or send me an email. And like this video, share it, and as soon as the public pianos are open, rest assured I will be down there, but I can't see that happening perhaps for another 3 years. God bless you all. Talk to you soon.